Good morning, guys. We are on day 19 of 31 Days of Different. I'm sitting in my own little corner, in my own little... I'm not sitting in a chair, but I can be whatever I want to be. Okay, enough singing. Let's talk about music, because that is something that is definitely a very, very big part of my life. I have been surrounded by music since I was born. I'm still surrounded with music. I've been involved in different music things all throughout my life. School programs, church events, other things like that. I love musicals. Cinderella and Seven Brides. Let me back that up. Rodgers and Hammerstein's original Cinderella. Seven Brides for Seven Brothers, Oklahoma, The King and I. I could just go on. Mamma Mia, just to get more recent, which that's not even that recent anymore. But I love music. I didn't even know what I was going to be vlogging about today, because I'm like, well, my list, I've already rolled so many of them all into one and everything. Then I went to go put my shirt on today, which is my Elvis shirt, which my Aunt Judy and my Aunt Cindy both love Elvis. And my Aunt Cindy has a bathroom that is totally like Elvis-fied, and it's so cool. It's a really, really sweet looking bathroom. And I like Elvis. I think that Blue Christmas is one of the best, well, not the best, one of the best, but it's up there on my top favorite Christmas songs. And I love Burning Love and Can't Help Falling in Love with You. Is that what it's called? Anyways, yeah, but I like Elvis. And not because he's gorgeous, I mean, because he was back in the day, but I really just enjoyed the music. I mean, Jailhouse Rock, and there's so Hound Dog. I love music. And what's funny with music too is that I always feel like music gives you the words whenever you just can't. Whenever you can't find them, whenever you're just flooded with emotion. It seems like there's always something. And you always can relate a song back to somebody. And of course people have our song, or, oh, this song reminds me of this person, or whenever I was going through that time in my life. I mean, and just to share a few of them with you, the song Bad Day by Daniel, whatever his name is, from like 2006 or 7, was the very first song that I heard the day that I broke up with Matt. Like right after I broke up with him, that was the very first song that was on the radio on my way home, and it came on and I was like, no! So every time I hear that song now, I mean, now it's not as bad, but I used to be like, turn it off, turn it off. And same thing with Angel by Sarah McLachlan. I cannot listen to that song at all without bawling my eyes out, because they played that song in his funeral, and it comes on and I'm like, change it, change it, change it. And by the time that, like, it gets like 5 notes into it, and I'm already, the tears are there, and I'm already like, forget it, I'm done. Then there's songs like That Summer by Garth Brooks that remind me of Tennessee. And my brother, if he watches this, he will totally understand why that song is hilarious to me. But it takes me back to another time. It takes me back to whenever we were up there. Same thing with like Red Hot Chili Peppers. Whenever I worked at Kmart, there was a few songs that just remind me of different things. But let me tell you, there is sometimes, now, like I said, I have a very, very big range in music, what I like and what I don't like. I don't like screamo, not into rap. I do like something that Will Smith said, and he said that if he wouldn't want his kids listening to it, then he wouldn't make it. So I always thought that was really cool and very respectable. I've actually applied that to my own life, just like with the TV shows that I watch and the music that I listen to and stuff like that. So, like, if I wouldn't want my kid or my nieces watching it then, or listening to it, then I shouldn't be either. So, but I have a very, very big range. I love Metallica. I know that sounds so weird. I like Metallica. a fair amount. But by far my favorite artist of like all time, and you guys are gonna laugh because this really does show how eclectic I am. My all-time favorite artist is Chris Tomlin. And my worship music, and this is what I really wanted to talk about today, is my worship music is what gets me through. And there are times whenever we can't make it to church. We just can't. Or I am too exhausted. And sometimes you just can't go. And sometimes you need to feel church. Like, take me to church. That's like what that one guy song. I don't even know how the words go. I've never heard the song all the way through. But I just know that song exists. Anyways. Sorry, guys. My throat's all scratching. I need to eat some breakfast. But I feel like worship music, especially modern and contemporary worship music, man, some of that stuff just hits so close to home. And there are so many of those songs that I get my church on. Like, my worship time, I mean, Jimmy and I, we don't really listen to a lot of secular music anymore. We do listen to, like, The Dove. Is that 105.5? WTUD. The Dove. I always used to make fun of my dad because he used to listen to it all the time, but truth be told, it may be an old person channel, but that channel has got some of the best music on it. I mean, you hear Aerosmith, you hear the Bee Gees, you hear the Temptations, you hear B.B. King. Oh, may you rest in peace. That broke my heart, y'all, seriously, because B.B. King was awesome. You hear everything on there. I mean, you can hear Air Supply and the Eagles and the good music. The good music. Anne Murray. Oh my goodness. But yeah, music. But we mainly listen to the Joy FM. That is what gets me going. That's what keeps me going. And that's just like me and God time. That's the time whenever, especially on my way to work, that's whenever I pray. That's whenever I jam out to my Christian music. It preps me, it preps my heart, and preps my mind, and everything like that's going on. And there are some songs that I feel are very much could be taken as inspirational songs, like We the Kings, Just Keep Breathing. That song is on my Christian playlist because of the lyrics and because of the situation, and there's just so much stuff, and just that whole thing. And I don't know, there's something about worship music that just calms me down, or it hypes me up, because let's face it, God's Great Dance Floor, you can get your groove onto. If I have not met a single person, including my husband, who y'all know is very just like prim proper, doesn't really clap or anything. Well, whenever he's home, he dances and whatever. But in front of other people, he's very reserved. He's very whatever. He even dances to that song. So you know that they have an opinion. They're actually in the crate right now. Because every time that I go to let them out and film my video, they're all up on me because I'm sitting on the floor, and then I just get so distracted. So you guys are just going to have to deal with that. Hey! Thank you. It's not going to last long. So, but anyway, so music is definitely a huge, huge part. My uncle plays music. I've always wanted to learn how to play more instruments. I'm not really good on the piano. I can navigate my way around if I need to. My brother and I both took piano lessons. I took voice lessons whenever I was younger. My dad always had music playing, like the Oak Ridge Boys and the Statler Brothers, the Anne Murray, the Carpenters, some of the people that I listed before that they play on the Dove. But man, we really had a good, my brother and I definitely can agree on this. We definitely were raised on really, really good music. Even like David Allan Coe and Ronnie Milsap. See, I like older country music. Country music nowadays, it's all right. I mean, I'll enjoy it every once in a while. Like Luke Bryan, love him. He is very good to look at, especially in those jeans. I think every girl that knows exactly who I'm talking about just went, amen, preach. I hear ya. There's a few songs out nowadays that I like. I love Taylor Swift. I think she's awesome. I love Shake It Off. That's been my theme song for the past year and almost a year now. Especially whenever the whole hair thing happened. Shake it off or shave it off, whatever. Oh man, that would be a so good parody. Shave it off, shave it off, shave it off. Wow, I am way too hyper this morning for not having any food in my system. And having a really weird day already. Okay, so back to the music. So yeah, it's just, I love music, and I love Christmas music. And I think that that's one reason why I love shopping and working at Target during Christmas time, is because they don't overplay it. They don't play any music at all during that. And it's so nice because it's like you go in, whenever I worked at like Penny's and Kmart and Save-A-Lot, oh my goodness, the songs over and over and over again. It was just like, shut it off. These are the cheesiest songs ever. But that's why I love shopping and working at Target, because you don't ever hear those. Well, that's just one of the reasons. It's a nice perk because it really makes me be like, oh yeah, cool, Christmas songs are on. That's why I listen to Christmas songs all the time. I listen to Chris Tomlin's Glory in the Highest CD all the time. I love it. Hey! They're still playing. So, you know, I want to know, what do you guys like? What do you guys listen to? What's your favorite song right now? What do you guys really enjoy? Oh, I also love theme songs, like old school, like Doug and Daria, and obviously Full House and Boy Meets World. And I really think that a theme song really makes the TV show. And sometimes it doesn't fit. Hey! Oh my goodness, they are like having at it right now. They are play fighting. I should probably go check on them, but I can see them kind of through my little hole there through the... They're having fun. I'm just letting them be kids. I can't really see them now. Okay, there we go. So, yeah, I want to know, what do you guys like? What do you guys listen to? Tell me. I want to know. Let's talk. Let's chit-chat. Also, I'm trying to come up with a new series to do for April. Maybe we'll do another monthly series. I'm really enjoying this. And I don't know if it's because I like just sharing things with you guys about my life and about me. But I don't know, I'm really enjoying it. And I saw a Disney challenge and I was thinking, maybe I can do that for June. That would be fun. Oh, we need to get it together and figure out what all we have left for my 31 things to do in my 31st year. Maybe some of them will have to continue over because the whole make a baby part isn't happening. So that one might actually have to just get crossed off the list and replaced with a new one. So, well, technically there was life in this house. So technically I didn't make a baby, but she did. And now we have two that are being very loud and obnoxious right now. So, okay, I'm going to wrap this up. I'm hungry. I'm thirsty. I kind of want some chocolate. So I'm going to do that now. So, well, that lighting is weird. So, there you go. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Turn on some music. Jam out. Do what you got to do. I'm going to do that while I eat. I'm going to turn on some music and figure some stuff out with my life. Probably not anything with my life. I'll probably just sit on Pinterest or go play Sims. You guys have a wonderful day. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.